this week, guys, we are learning about anatomy.
I think anatomy is about taking care of your heart.
Ooh.
When the brain goes down, the entire body goes down.
Jamie Decker, and she has a lot of experience in like the business of anatomy education. So like a lot of experience teaching anatomy to like other people. And she's taught at like high school vocational programs to like training courses. She was also the only American to train under the creators of BodyWorlds, which is like this super cool company that kind of also teaches anatomy, which is really cool. So this is Jamie.
Right? This is called the trachea. This is where oxygen goes when you breathe. But did you know that up here, this is a bone, but it would be very, very hard to dislocate this ball because it's nice and tight in a socket. So it's very strong, but it's not quite as mobile. The skull. And it even has teeth. Right? Do you guys see all these bumps right here? That's something very unique. So you have something called the central nervous system, which is the main part of your nervous system, your brain and your spinal cord.
When the spine grows from the head, does the throat bone still fit where the spine is growing out?
Throat in the front where you get air. Right behind it is a soft muscle tube called the esophagus, which is where your food goes. And then behind that you have some blood vessels and then your backbone, and they all kind of lay on your backbone really close together. And as one grows, the other grows. I've got half a brain. Sits inside your skull like this. This is a whole spinal cord from your neck all the way down to your legs.
Next is some questions by Leonie. How does vaping affect the organs, and also is human meat edible?
Got a lot of questions about cannibalism. Interesting. The first question is still up for debate, which means we don't know a lot about the effects of vaping yet. But for me, again, when we're thinking about being a scientist, we have to ask a lot of questions and challenge things. And I personally believe that when you introduce something that's not natural to the body, that it will eventually have a bad effect on the body.
If your what's it called again? Your liver works as a filter for your blood, and like normal machinery filters, they get like dirty over time. Is that what an unhealthy liver is caused by, or it's caused by something else?
There's a lot of different things that can cause an unhealthy liver because it depends on what type of toxins it's cleaning out of your blood. So it depends on what the liver is exposed to. And then how your body processes those toxins will depend on how it affects it.
Creating up our brain.
That's so good.
That looks amazing, Nicole.
So what I wrote is the study of organs, and I drew a brain. I kind of messed it up right here.